I would say that HPAS is rewarding, enriching and stimulating. A typical day at Stranmillis would be maybe you would have a lecture in the morning and that could be body systems, and then maybe that would be about 2 hours, and then you would have an hour or so break and you can maybe grab a coffee, a sandwich, some lunch, and then you'll normally come back in the afternoon again for maybe another class or 2 classes.
So our course is health, physical activity and sport, and myself and most people when they come into it would come in as a sport person coming in who's an advocate for sport. But I feel like the whole time you go through it, you start to learn that sport isn't the center of everything. Most people in the population are more interested in just physical activity and not through sport, but through just daily exercise. And whenever you start coming out the other end of it, you learn that it's not everything to do with sport. It's about just walking to the shop, cycling to work, rather than competitive sport, because most people aren't interested in that. And that's my biggest takeaway from the degree itself.
The course lecturers and tutors at Stranmillis, they all work really hard, particularly in the course that I study. The lecturers and tutors, they're all really helpful. They give you plenty of resources. They give you plenty of help with any assignments and any questions you have, say in a class you missed a wee part of something you learned today, or they give you plenty of resources, either books or journals in the Stranmillis library, or they put everything up on campus, and they just really support you and want to make sure that you get the best possible outcome in any assessments as well.
Yeah, so actually at HPAS, our lecturers are actually very good. I will give them credit. They know their content, they know their stuff, and they're very knowledgeable too. And I would actually say that our class, HPAS in general, has a lot of fun with our lectures. They're there for you and they interact with you, and the class, like, I do really enjoy the classes. You're learning, but it's also enjoyable.
I would say the most enjoyable part of my course would be I really enjoyed the practical side of the course, learn new skills, and also taking those skills and learn how to apply them in the career field that you're hoping to go for as well. What's also really good about the course is that it offers a wide variety, so you're not just boxed into making one choice, say to go down an education route. The course also offers you to be able to, say, explore a field in health promotion or nutrition as well, which is really useful as well for anybody who doesn't want to just go down a teaching path.
So the most enjoyable part of my course, I would say, is the different modules. With HPAS, there is a range of modules. It can range from body systems to nutrition to psychology to practical studies. So you really are getting a wide variety of modules.
Probably the practical elements. So with this, you don't have to be great at sports or anything. It's more about the coaching and learning the skills to go out and coach, whether it's to be a teacher or a coach or anything. With a lot of this, it's the likes like dance, gymnastics, things like that, and you're coaching the rest of your class. So it really brings you out of your comfort zone. But once you're comfortable doing these things, it's really, really fun.
There's definitely lots of access, like formal points of access for anything you're struggling with. There's student support and there's grants and everything for anybody who's in hardship. But other than that, even if you're just a normal student who doesn't apply for any of this, you can still access those, and you can approach your lecturers. They're very approachable. So David McKee would be the one I most talk to, because he helps me with all my academic ventures, and he's really supported me along the way of trying to keep improving and getting on to hopefully doing the PhD, as I said before.
So if you are considering Stranmillis, and if that's maybe HPAS, I would say go for it. I haven't regretted it at all. I've loved every minute of it, and not even just, I've loved the course, but even just the community and the feel of Stranmillis, and the stuff you can get involved in. And I do like the way Stranmillis is. Yes, it's a big enough university, but you know, you don't just go in for the day and then leave again. You want to go in and sit for a while and chat to people. So I would say go for it, definitely. I haven't regretted it. I've loved it, and I'm actually gutted that this is my last year at it.
I would definitely recommend a plan for this course if you have any interest in even in like health, sports, exercise. Like you don't have to be a professional athlete. It covers such a variety of content, and like whenever I came into it, there was things that I'd never had the opportunity to study before, the like psychology and stuff. And I found out that I really was interested in things like that. So I would definitely recommend a plan, and it really gives you a lot of opportunities for after the college.